The architectural masterpieces of the modern Olympics. It is an impressive portfolio going back over a century. To name just a few: the Amsterdam Olympic Stadium, the Helsinki Velodrome, the Cortina ski jump, the Beijing Bird's Nest National Stadium. Rio's Olympic Park, designed by a British firm, had from the start less grand ambitions. The brief was to make many of the buildings reusable. The handball court is an example of what's called nomadic architecture. After the Games, it will be entirely dismantled and its materials used to help build 4 schools. One theme throughout the park is its curved forms, reminiscent of the architecture of Brasilia, Brazil's modernist capital, which was largely designed by the famed Oscar Niemeyer. He died aged 104 4 years ago.
We have Niemeyer, which is our god, we could say, as an architect. And I feel, when I look to the Olympic Park, I feel that we have a perfume of Niemeyer there.
But Niemeyer's nephew, who's also an architect, is somewhat lukewarm about the design quality of the Olympic project. It doesn't need to be special, it's just a tennis court, he says of one building. But he does admire the 3 conjoined arenas where events such as the basketball and judo are taking place.
I really liked these because, looking at the 3 buildings, they were very well proportioned and form a beautiful complex.
So while there's some dispute about the overall architectural merit of this park, what everyone does seem to agree is that another part of the city has been transformed by the Olympics.
As part of these Games, Rio's port has been entirely replanned and remodelled. That involved first demolishing an ugly 1950s high-rise motorway that once passed through its historic centre. In its place, there's now a brand new pedestrian boulevard, one of the social hubs of this Olympics.
Now, even the Niterói Bridge is beautiful. Before, you couldn't see it.
Back at the Olympic Park, there are festivals every night in the shadow of the stadiums. Unlike in previous Olympics, we know that much of this will be dismantled after the Games. Those here are enjoying it while it lasts. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.